Hello, this is Mike of Nearly Enough Dice, and this is the Kerbal Space Program. What we have here is we have got Steel Snake. I can't remember what mission we're on. Never mind. But I have been trying to get these contract points, and I had a couple of crew report ones, and I had to do all sorts of manoeuvrings and stuff. If you were watching last episode, then you saw me miss one, because I'm a twit and I wasn't paying attention to my height above my altitude, and I needed to be below a certain amount, and I wasn't below that certain amount, and it all went horribly wrong. So I went around again and I got it. So now I've gone around yet again, and now I am hopefully just trying to work if I'm going to smash into the ground before I actually get where I want to be. And I am hopefully now going to be setting up for landing. Now I don't have enough Delta V left in this bottom stage to completely kill my surface velocity, which is a bit of a pity, but never mind. And so I'm going to hope that my lander has enough, but obviously I'm changing thrust and weights and all that kind of stuff. That is all just going to massively change. So I don't really know where I'm precisely going to end up, and that's assuming I land at all, quite frankly. Put my landing lights on for no good reason. So my gear's out. About a minute from burn time. So honestly, don't know exactly where I'm going to land, and I can't get any. Oh, actually, I can get a bit of a visual indicator. So I'll click on that. But I'd love it if I could get, you know, a bit more obvious stuff on the either on the nav ball or some kind of, you know, thing I can see out there, like on a HUD. But you know, you deal with what you deal with. Actually, I wonder if I might not want to go exactly the opposite way around. Yeah, I think I do. So this way, when I start pointing, aiming towards the sky, this bit is going to be facing towards me, and the bit with the ladder is when that faces me. I know the WASD keys work the way I expect them to. So we are going to head towards. And we are going to see what happens. I'm going to quick save. It's a bit cheaty, but never mind. Just going to make sure that actually happens. There we go. Because I don't know if you can quick save when you're time warping. I don't know if it counts. I'm not sure I saw the thing. Little indicator that I'd quick save. So might as well get rid of the Kerbal alarm clock. Alright, so about 20 seconds away. And I don't know if I've got enough height, and I just, anyway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So there's a number of things that can go wrong at this point, especially given how good I am at landing. Right. I should have made a note of my thrust to weight ratio and my acceleration. and stuff just for the comparison. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the actual maneuver node at this point and just fall. So I don't know. This should be fairly. What's the slope like down here? Slope. There's a thing telling me what the slope is. 3.5 degrees. I'm going to take that. Let's go for it. Let's just fall out the sky. Where's my suicide burn distance? Where is it? See, when I'm falling out the sky, that's being demonstrated to work reasonably well. Still going to stop at about 100. That was my back end falling out the sky. And when I said 100, I meant 300. Okay, that was, yeah. See, the suicide burn distance actually worked out very well there. It said about 300 and I went for it and it was about 300, so. All right. So now it's just a case of drifting gently to the bottom. I suspect what I'm going to have to do is spacewalk towards the navigation point, which is fine. Being very, very gentle with my landing, which I probably don't need to be. There we go. All right. Oh, there'll be a bunch of stuff, but I can do that when I get out, which I can do around. So, go and do a crew report, even though I suspect. Okay, yeah, cancel that. So I'm going to EVA, take data, store experiments, board, crew report, which I suspect is going to not. Oh no, that was worth something. That was worth doing. So I'm going to keep the data, and then we're going to EVA. Take the data, store the data, see if there's anything in there I need to take, so I'll take that. That was at some point I did a gravity experiment and that. Extend the ladder. I wonder if I can climb all the way down to the bottom. The sides, the side boosters changed their orientation slightly, so I wonder if I can fit all the way down to the bottom. I can. How sweet. Alrighty then, yay! So we're going to plant the flag, which is going to give me thing. Well, it seems to be on caps lock. Oh, contractual obligation flag. We were asked to put this here, so we did. I can't remember. I can't remember who actually asked me to do it, but so that's 126,000 Kerbal bucks, and I'm quite pleased with that. We'll take our EVA sample, which apparently I've not taken from here, so that's all good. And take a surface sample. And we actually have taken it mostly from here. So surface samples have already done, that's quite interesting. Now, the problem is that observe the materials. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a thing. I've obviously got really used to being a scientist and being able to remotely do those things. So I'm going to have to do those experiments from up here. Now, so atmospheric pressure scan, gravity scan, seismic scan. And it says they're not available, but there may be experiments that give me a little bit of science. So that's, I mean, that's not a huge amount. There's 21 extra more science. So obviously, at some point, I've done mystery goo and that on here. Temperature, I think I didn't think I was asked to do temperature. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I've got. I need to grab the data off our temperature scan. So we're going to EVA. Now we're going to go. Now the thing is, I have not landed at the point I was asked to land at. I was actually quite a ways away. So I'm going to have to work out how to get there. I could try hovering, and I'm sure that wouldn't go wrong at all. That's weird. Right, so we're going to start taking data from places. Take data. Take data. Take data. We'll take the data from there, and it'll be inoperable. Because I'm not a scientist, because I'm an idiot and I didn't take a scientist. So I might not be able to get all the science that I wanted to get out of it. And I will grab the science off that. And it's inoperable and I can't fix that. And also, I'm just going to be leaving it here, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to want to get back up. Put all the data in, board, do a temperature scan and grab the temperature data. At least I think I am. But anyway. I'm going to get 16 science from that. Grab that. So there is a bit of a question. Do I want to spacewalk to where I'm supposed to go to or not? Let's quickly check an EVA report. Oh! Oh no, that's me landed. Okay. Okay, that's still down. Yeah, because it hasn't gone back home yet. The game is considering it as if I've not done. At least the science alert thing is considering that I've not done it at all. So grab that, go back up. Ignore the science thing for the moment. I'll just take data, store data, import. Okay, so I want to go northeast, which, given that north is apparently that way, so I want to go that way. Or I could just walk, and I'd be heading off. That's north. Yeah, I'd be heading off that way, I believe. And unfortunately, kind of hard to tell. Looks like I'm over that crater ridge. And unfortunately, I don't get a longitude and latitude. I can get a longitude latitude because I've got a level 3 tracking station. I can get the longitude latitude of the. Oh no! Wait a minute. No. Telling me so I thought something was coming up which would tell me the latitude and longitude, but no. See, I can actually get the longitude and latitude because I've got a 3rd level tracking station of my Kerbal, but I can't do. It doesn't do the navigation. Well, what's the worst that can happen, eh? So I reckon I was going off that way. Just going to ignore all that stuff that's going on about doing science and stuff, because I believe it is just wrong. We are going this way. I don't know why they twirl when they're... I mean, I suppose I would if I could. Now here's the thing. Hard to tell, am I actually moving any closer? No, I want to go to the map view. Yeah, so I should be visible on the map. So this is going to be a bit of a walk. Thinking to wish I'd brought a rover. And I mean, a rover has the other advantage, especially, I think even the simplest rovers, I'd get the nav ball, which I don't get in this thing. See, my latitude isn't even changing particularly quickly. Let's give it everything except surface, because I don't think vessel's going to be helping me at any point. Yes, time warp. Wow, he starts wandering. That's really weird. This looks like it's going to be a bit of a long walk. Maybe I should have tried flying it, but I'm really not confident in my ability to do so. So much easier on Minmus, obviously. So while Jebediah has a very long walk in front of him, I'm going to say thanks so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe if you've been enjoying these videos, and tell your friends and all that kind of good stuff. Find Nearly Enough Dice at nearlyenoughdice.com. We're also on Facebook and Twitter, and you can find us there. And until next time, reach for the stars.